So you've been told to just stay calm or maybe stop overreacting. But seriously, when your emotions are in overdrive, especially after you've been re-triggered by abandonment, those words don't help. Emotional regulation is about way more than staying calm. And today, I'm going to share 3 powerful techniques to help you manage your emotions before you take action. Your emotional state influences everything: how you think, make decisions, interact with the world. And when you're emotionally overwhelmed, whether that's anger, fear, sadness, anxiety, you're more likely to react impulsively, say things you don't mean, or make choices you might regret later. Subconscious beliefs act as triggers you aren't even aware of. If you're ready to figure out what your subconscious beliefs are, download my free core beliefs checklist. Okay, strategy number 1, befriend the trigger. Maybe someone didn't text you back and suddenly that pit in your stomach spirals into full-blown panic. Like, what if they're ghosting me? So here's the first step. Pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Are you angry, hurt, scared, rejected? You'd be surprised how often we're afraid to admit what's really there. You're telling your inner self, I see you, I hear you, you're not crazy. And when you name your emotion, you validate your experience, and that's powerful, especially if your feelings were never validated when you were abandoned. And since I've been through it, they most definitely were not. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself, emotions are not facts. They're temporary messengers guiding you to look deeper. When you start naming your emotions regularly, you'll notice a shift. Instead of feeling like your emotions control you, you'll begin to feel more grounded. You're observing your emotions rather than drowning in them. Strategy number 2, and this one might challenge some assumptions that you have about emotions. Ever hear the phrase, feel your feelings? Well, most of us hear that and think, what does that even mean? Your emotions are stored in your body as energy. So if you suppress them, that energy doesn't just disappear, it builds up. That's why you might feel like you're constantly on edge or ready to explode at the smallest trigger. So the solution is move that emotional energy out of your body. It doesn't have to be complicated. Try shaking out your arms to your favorite song or just going for a brisk walk. This isn't about working out. It's about giving your body permission to release stored tension. Think about it. How many times have you held on to anger or sadness for days and it just sat there weighing you down? Movement is a form of release, and it's incredibly healing. So the next time you're overwhelmed, mad, I challenge you to move your body for even 5 minutes and see how much lighter you feel. And strategy number three goes a little bit deeper. I'm talking about reprogramming emotional triggers on a subconscious level. Let's talk about triggers. Maybe your partner raises their voice and suddenly you're 5 years old again, reliving a childhood moment when you felt powerless. Or maybe rejection hits you like a ton of bricks and it begins to reactivate the old abandonment wound. But here's the thing, your subconscious mind stores these emotional memories and they're shaping your reaction in the present. But the good news is you can reprogram those responses. You can do this through anchoring. So here's how it works. When you're in a calm, peaceful state, choose a physical anchor like pressing 2 fingers together or placing your hand over your heart. Breathe deeply and affirm to yourself, I am safe, I am loved, I am enough. With repetition, your brain starts associating that anger with feelings of safety and peace. So the next time you feel triggered, use your anchor to bring yourself to center. This isn't just a hack. It's rewiring your subconscious to respond differently to stress. It's like creating your own emotional safety net. And trust me, this technique has transformed the way I show up in relationships. So there are 3 powerful strategies to regulate your emotions and break those unhealthy relationship cycles. To recap, name and validate your emotions, move that energy through your body, and anchor new responses through subconscious reprogramming. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, and remember, if you're ready to dive deeper into identifying what subconscious beliefs are running your emotional show, grab your free core beliefs checklist in the description. You've got this, and I'm here cheering you on. See you in the next video.